We've all seen the rumors that Al Hilal are interested in Bruno Fernandes, bro. That was it read here. They say Al Hilal have a genuine interest in Bruno Fernandes as one of their top targets this summer. Man United see Bruno as a crucial player for Ruben Amorim. No talks has started between the clubs and no bid. Yeah. So listen, there is no official bid that Al Hilal has made to Bruno Fernandes, or should I say Manchester United for Bruno Fernandes. But if you ask me, I'm seeing a lot of people saying it's a straight no. They just signing it off. Like, listen, yeah. If Al Hilal comes in with 120 million for Bruno Fernandes, I am sorry, we need to take that, bro. Yeah, run me that, bro. Because listen, yeah, there are lots of others that are better than Bruno. It's not that hard to find a Bruno replacement. Yeah, bro. He's not that technically good. He can't carry the ball, but we thank the GA in it. We only love Bruno, yeah, because brother, he supplies us with the GA, and I won't even lie, he has saved us in a lot of games. But bro, he's saving us in a lot of games hasn't been beneficial when it comes to accomplishments, because we've only accomplished an FA Cup and a Carabao Cup, bro. That's the only things we accomplished while we were in Bruno's form, bro. While we in this Bruno process. This is why I told man that this Manchester United team shouldn't be built around Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, it shouldn't be built. Bruno Fernandes is overrated. I don't think he's that good. Yeah, just because he gets GA, yeah, doesn't mean that he's untouchable. I already told man that, bro, if it was up to me, yeah, we should be, letting go of Bruno, taking the 120 million and go and find another midfielder, bro. Like, it's easy as that, bro. Go find another midfielder. You telling me there's no other midfielder that's better than Bruno, bro? You telling me that? You telling me there is no other midfielder in Europe that can have the consistency of Bruno? Because all we need in this Bruno replacement search is a player that has the consistency and technically good than Bruno Fernandes. If we find a player that's technically good than Bruno Fernandes and has the consistency, done. It's a done deal. And you see all these men saying that, we don't even miss Bruno in that. These men are crying because Bruno's the one who gets GA. That's it, bro. They're not crying because Bruno's a technical footballer in that. They're crying because it's like the Scott McTominay thing, bro. Yeah? Scott McTominay scored us goals, but bro, when he left, a lot of United fans were like, yo, we needed Scott, this, that, and the other. But bro, like, if we find a technically good midfielder than Bruno, these men won't be crying. So I don't get why we won't be taking the 120 M's. Why? And I even consider Bruno in 8 in this manager system, bro. So if Bruno plays in this system, I consider him to being in the pivot with Casemiro. Yeah, I listen. If we can find someone who can play with Cas in the pivot, bro, job done, job done. Because I don't want to see Bruno in the 10. Because if you're saying that he can be used in the 10, we need to keep Bruno for him to get used in the 10. That's easy. We have Cunha and Mbeumo. They both better than Bruno in the 10. Yeah, Kobe Mine is better than Bruno in the 10. As I told you, man, Bruno Fernandes is Mason Mount that gets GA. I don't give a shit, bro. This guy, yeah, he can pass. Yeah, he can score penalties. Yeah, maybe he can finish well. But, bro, that doesn't change the fact that he can't carry the ball. Every time Bruno gets the ball, everybody knows what happens. It gets taken away, and you left out here looking like an absolute idiot while Bruno's losing possession, bro. Like, listen, yeah. Al Hilal, do us a favor. Pay the 120 million and we go and find another midfielder. Like, it is what it is. It's not even like I hate Bruno. I don't hate Bruno. I actually respect Bruno for what he's done in this football club. Yeah? I actually respect him for the goals, saving us in games, just like I thanked McTominay when he left. Like, when McTominay left there, I was like, you know what? Good luck, McTominay. Good luck wherever you're going. Because I appreciated the McTominay's goals, the late minute winners. I also appreciate Bruno. But listen, these United fans should just accept that, bro, it's over. It's time to move on. Yeah, it's time to move on to greater things. And this thing of theirs that Bruno is untouchable. Nah, he's touchable, bruv. There are some of us United fans that are gonna be like, you know what, take the 120 M's because we're not idiots, bro. If we reject 120 million for Bruno Fernandes, bro, if we reject 120 million for Bruno fucking Fernandes, like, yo, I'm gonna lose it, blood. I'm gonna be like, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? 120 million. 120, brother, listen. If we reject 120 million for Bruno, if Al Hilal approaches us with that offer, bro, I'm going to be fuming. Because listen, Bruno, yeah, is easily replaceable. That's where I'm coming from. He's easily replaceable. He's not even a good captain, in my opinion. Bruno ain't no captain to me, bro. Man, talking about Odegaard. I'm seeing a lot of United fans, yeah, talking about Odegaard, trying to make Bruno better about when it comes to Odegaard. You see the slagging off of Odegaard when these United fans are saying, why you said Odegaard is better than Bruno, this, that, and the other. I hear that, yeah, but don't you try make Bruno, yeah, like he's this top boat. Bruno ain't no baller, bro. He's just a GA merchant, bro. He's a Nonimad Wake. He's he's a Rafael Leao, he's a Marcus Rashford, he's a fucking he's a Mbozo, he's a Jude Bellingham. Yeah, Bruno is the Jude Bellingham, bro. Even though I think Bruno's better than Jude Bellingham, but bro, Bruno is the Jude Bellingham of Manchester United. You get it? He's just that. He's the Jude Bellingham of Manchester United, bro. You get it? So listen, yeah. If I were Manchester United, if Al Hilal are seriously, yeah, and genuinely interested in Bruno Fernandes, I'll consider them an offer. And if they come in with 120 million, like, run me that, bro. I don't care. Run me the 120 M's. You can have Bruno, bro. But if nobody wants Bruno, then we can keep him and use him for next season if he doesn't go anywhere. But 120 million, that's turning my head. Hope you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out, fam. Peace.